Hi everyone, as you can see in front of you with all these resin pieces today, I'm going to be doing a resin update. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I'm just now waking up and I wanted to do this video before anyone got home and the house got loud. So we're just going to go ahead and start. First we're going to start on the bottom here with my fails. So I'm not going to finish these. I didn't dome the top of these and they are like matte. They're not shiny because I misjudged and these stickers they didn't fit in this mold. So it's kind of bent if you can see there. And this one, it wasn't really a fail, but if you look on the bottom, the resin kind of leaked through. I did Mod Podge these, but I think some of it pulled up on the bottom here. And then the same with this one, it doesn't fit. You can see it bent right there. This one, out of all of the cupcakes that I tried to put in here, this one kept floating. So it wouldn't stay down, and then the sprinkles eventually, went to the front. So same with this one, doesn't fit. You can see it's bending up there. And then this one I had to keep pushing down too, so the sprinkles got in front of this one as well. And it has a bubble right there in the front, and it's bent. And then all of these I did like the cake batter and sprinkles background. And yeah, I had bubbles all back there too. So these were just fails. Another fail I had was this Galaxy 8-bit heart. I forgot I did like wax or something in some of my molds, like to make wax melts, to go in those wax warmers. And if I pick at it, the wax starts to pick away. So the resin just casts it around the wax. But the good thing about this is that I cleaned my mold. So I was able to get all the wax out of there. But I can't do anything with this piece. Excuse me. And then now on to my regular pieces. They're not fails. First is this Dora Mermaid Princess. She is one of my old pieces from way back when, and I'm going ahead and fixing her up, giving her a facelift. I actually have 2 buckets full of pieces that I have never finished, so that's what I'm doing now, going back and finishing them. So I thought I would include her in this video. She is domed. I just need to put a bell on her and then dome the back and everything, but she is domed here. Then I have, if I can pick it up, guess not, I'll just do it here. So here is this Galaxy gun. It's not domed or anything, and I haven't put a hole in the top, but it's done there. I have a ton of these bows. So these purple ones, they're with the Pearl X powder. I can't remember which color it was, but they were the Pearl X powder. And the same for this pink one. Excuse me. And the same for this pink one. It's Pearl X powder. These here are the Recollections Glitter in Blaze. So what I did, I have like a huge tub of the Recollections Blaze. Actually, I think I have 2. So I just dumped tons of glitter in the resin while I was mixing. So that's why it's full of glitter there. And these smaller bows here, they're with the Martha Stewart mold, so they're not shiny. I have to glaze those. And then the same with the hearts up here. This pink one is with Pearl X powder. These are the Blaze. And then some more Pearl X powder. And so here I have these SpongeBob pieces. These are actually out of an ice cube tray, not a silicone one, like a plastic one that I kind of like twist and turn to get them out of there. But what I did, I put some cellophane back here, and you can't really tell because I haven't glazed it yet. But I put cellophane back there, and then I add just a little bit of the Pearl X powder in turquoise, and I added some tinsel, and then just some regular glitter to kind of like give it an ocean theme, because with the cellophane, you know, it kind of changes the color of what you put in it. So I have 4 of those. Down here I have these Scrabble pieces that have little monster stickers on them. I actually didn't Mod Podge. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. I actually did Mod Podge these stickers. I just put them on the Scrabble piece and then put the resin on top of them. But more than likely, I'm going to have to Mod Podge the Scrabble tile and the sticker, because when I poured the resin, when I was trying to dome the top, it was leaking through. So I mean, it didn't really mess up anything, but you can see how it leaked through the shape of the monster. So I definitely need to Mod Podge and figure out what I want to do different, or paint or something. See how it, I mean, I think that's kind of cool, but it didn't leak through where the sticker was, but everything outside of it. And I'm not going to show all of them, but y'all get the idea. And I had 10, but the other 4, I went on ahead and put them on the ball chain keychains, and they're off to their new homes. Alright, next we have these little gems. I love this bright yellow color. This is Pearl X powder. The only thing I don't like is that I shouldn't have put this tinsel glitter in there, because all of that sunk to the bottom. But I really like this yellow color. If I do these again, I'll just do the Pearl X powder by itself, no glitter. And then these blue gems are the turquoise and the glitter that I put behind the SpongeBob pieces. I had a lot left over, so I just poured it in these. And so when I do these, I just drill the hole in the top, dome the top where it doesn't get in the hole, and then they're necklaces. So I have tons of those. And then here I have these ribbon pieces, the pink ones. I'm actually getting a head start for breast cancer. So what I do, I make some like this, and I make some clay ones that say hope, that, you know, I'm turning into pins and keychains and things like that. So since I only have 1 of these molds, and you can only do 2 because I haven't bought another one yet, I'm just getting a head start, and I'm just doing different shades of pink and everything. So this one is pink, with light pink with the iridescent glitter. I think I used some bubblegum flocking powder. I can't remember what flocking powder it was. White paint and then the iridescent glitter. This one is the same Pearl X powders that are in the hearts. And then if I can pick it up, this purple ribbon here. I can't remember what the purple ribbon is for. I have to look it up. But I had some leftover resin, so I just poured it in this mold. So I'll probably make ribbons for other awareness things as well. So I do have a purple one here. And then one of my little pieces that didn't become a fail was this one, and it's like little gumdrops, jelly beans, and candy. I already domed this one. I haven't glazed the sides or the back or anything yet. That's what I'll be doing after this video, but this was the only one that wasn't a fail. Alright, then up here, if I can pick it up, I poured this dog tag with extra resin, and I need to cut off the spillage and everything and dome the top and everything. But this is just a La Loopsy. I don't know what this character is or what's their name, but I have that. And what I plan to do, you know, before I dome it and everything, is stick a whole bunch of crystals around the top. So that's my plan there. I just have to buy some crystals first. Then with this on here, it's left over from those awareness ribbons, and you can see it spilled a lot, so I got to cut all that off. But it's like these holographic Hello Kitty stickers, and this one, she's a little sailor, and I just have a shell and a little popsicle up there. So yeah, same thing. I want to put a whole bunch of rhinestones or something around the top. And then here is leftover resin pieces. So as you can tell, I'm into the sprinkles and cake batter theme. So with this heart, it's like one of those puffy hearts. What I did, I poured one layer of the clear and then dumped a whole bunch of sprinkles in it, just like my failed pieces on the bottom. And then the background is just cake batter. I'm debating on whether when I dome it, because I don't know if I'll have eye screws in time, but if I dome it, if I'm going to dome with white to kind of make this pop, or if I just do clear and it'll look the same, because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm still debating. So if y'all know, go ahead and put that in the down bar for me. Well, not the down bar, put it in the comments for me. And then this one, when I cleaned out the wax with the galaxy heart, I did this 8-bit cake batter and sprinkles heart. So what I'm going to do, like the piece that's in here, I'm probably going to paint that white and then paint this rim around here white because it's actually like 2 layers. But yeah, all of this was the leftover resin that I had. So I decided to do cake batter and sprinkles, and the same thing. I don't know whether I want to do white or clear or what. Then I have these letters with the Pearl X powders. I kind of wanted to test out a bunch of my Pearl X powders, so I did that. The only thing about my letter mold is that when you pour it, it's fine, but when you take it out, you know you have to take it out this way. So my letter is backwards. So more than likely for all these letters, I'm going to have to either dome with the color Pearl X powder so it looks okay, or just dome with clear and see how that turns out. But for these, I'm more than likely just going to drill a hole in the top and let them be keychains. So what I'm going to do, since this video is like 12 minutes long, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and then I'll come back and finish up the rest of my pieces, okay?